I am trying. Nothing's happening.
You are not trying hard enough.
Trust me, I'm trying really hard.
Push. Push. That's better.
There you go. Done it.
What is that? Well, good morning. We seem to be back.
We do, don't we? I know.
Well done.
I've sort of grown a little bit.
Thank you for holding on.
I know, I'm here.
At least it's the start of the
I
series.
didn't know whether I was going to make it, but I am here.
We've got a new set.
Look at it all. Look how pretty it is.
We've got duck egg blue.
Oh, it's very calming.
Little
it's
duck
very
egg.
calming. Yes, I like what we've done. We've got a new kitchen. We'll show you all these bits and pieces as we go out throughout the show, but it looks very nice. And it's lovely to be back, and it's lovely to see you. Are you all right? Good.
You look good.
Good.
Do you actually look very good? We only met up once during the summer, and it's interesting what a catastrophic effect you have on me.
I wouldn't mind. I watched the whole thing unfold over a mineral water.
So, so that's us at the beginning of an afternoon. There you are. That's a little bit of a sort of chatty, chatty laughter. And this is actually me.
What time was that?
That was about 7 o'clock in the evening. That's me at the end of the afternoon.
It's the first time I can actually remember the whole thing.
Well, I can't, that's for sure.
It was a good afternoon.
Well, it's really, really lovely to be back. Lovely to see the team again. Very varied show for you today. And we start with a very serious story because it's the story that sparked an international manhunt for a seriously ill 5-year-old, Asher King, who was taken by his family from a hospital in Southampton.
Whilst we're on air, his parents will appear in court charged with cruelty to a minor. We'll be bringing you all the very latest.
Asher's father uploaded this video over the weekend.
If I actually asked anything or gave them any doubt I wasn't in full accord with them, they were just going to get a protection order, which meant in his deepest, darkest hour, I wouldn't be there to look after him, neither would my wife.
Well, it's a desperate situation for any parent, and we're talking to a mother who went through a similar situation in just a moment, and we'll be taking your calls on this later.
Also, this morning, she's back. She said fat people are lazy and have no one to blame but themselves. Now, in her first television interview since piling on almost 4 stone, Katie Hopkins reveals her supersized figure at 12.15, and already I think we've had about 3,500 comments on the return of Katie.
And you walked straight past her in the corridor, didn't recognise her?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? You didn't?
No, I didn't.
That's an interesting one later
She's
on.
put it on in really interesting places. She was out doing you.
She was a bit. She was a bit. Right, we've got plenty of showbiz to kickstart your week too.
I used to fancy you. You were my first crush when I was a teenager.
Never heard anything like that before.
It was like you'd swallowed a load of people and they were all screaming.
Also, was your holiday cancelled or delayed? Are you out of pocket? Not if Martin Lewis has his way.
Yeah, good morning. You look lovely, both of you. Good morning. This is all about EU Regulation 261/2004, which says if your flight was delayed over 3 hours, you're entitled to possibly hundreds of pounds worth of compensation. I'll be telling you, if that's happened to you, how to get it back, whether you should get it back, and exactly how it works.
Thank you
very much. With all of that and more, here's how your morning is looking.
Jerry Hall plans to keep growing old disgracefully. That's at 10:50.
It's back. All the X Factor gossip is at 11:15.
Feed your family for less than a tenner. Cookery is at 11:40.
And she's back and bigger than ever. Katie Hopkins has a big fat point to prove at 12:15.
So, Asher King's parents this morning face charges of neglect of their 5-year-old son.
Well, it's a story that's been making the headlines all weekend.